Let's start with the gaze. The front end is predatory. The stacked headlights, a Ducati signature, sit behind a small but aggressive fly screen. It's minimalist, but it tells you everything you need to know. This bike is about function, not frills. But the artistry is in the details. The 821 SP didn't just get a splash of color. It received a livery that demanded attention. The SP, or Sport Production trim, meant the iconic Ducati red was accented by a matte black trellis frame. This frame isn't just structural. It's a piece of exposed sculpture hugging the Testastretta engine like an exoskeleton. Notice the wheels. They aren't the standard cast units. These are lightweight Marchesini forged wheels. Visually, they reduce the perceived mass of the bike, making it look like it's in motion even while standing still. And the carbon fiber, front mudguard, timing belt covers, cam belt covers. It's not just for weight saving. It's a texture play. It contrasts the brushed metal of the twin exhausts and the rough paint of the tank, giving the eye a symphony of surfaces to explore. Beauty is skin deep, but personality lives in the engine. The 821cc Testastretta Öhlins. This is a parallel twin, but don't let the configuration fool you. It's not the thumping agricultural beat of a British twin. This is an Italian twin. It revs. It howls. The Öhlins refers to the 11 degrees of valve overlap, a figure Ducati chose to balance the soul of a high-strung machine with the sanity of low-down torque. The numbers: 110 horsepower. It doesn't sound like much in the age of leader bikes, but this isn't about peak power. It's about delivery. The SP tuned the engine to pull hard from the basement all the way to the red line. It's an engine that rewards aggression but doesn't punish novices. The sound, through that high-mounted twin exhaust, is a growl that snaps and crackles on the overrun. It's the sound of controlled detonation, a percussion track that accompanies every twist of your right wrist. But an engine is just a lump of metal without the skeleton to hold it. And this is where the SP moniker earns its keep. Ducati didn't just slap a sticker on this bike and call it a day. They threw away the standard suspension catalog. Up front, you have a fully adjustable 43mm Öhlins fork. Out back, a fully adjustable Öhlins rear shock. Why does this matter? Because the hypermotored concept is built on a contradiction. It has tall, 33.8-inch seat height and long travel suspension, giving it the stance of a dirt bike. But it has the tires and geometry of a street bike. The Öhlins gear allows you to dial out the vagueness. You can make it plush for potholed city streets, then tighten the compression damping for a mountain pass. It transforms the bike from a fun commuter into a precision tool. The single-sided swing arm, a design choice purely for aesthetic drama, houses a 240mm disc, offering immense stopping power with a monoblock Brembo caliper. It stops like it fell off a cliff. Slide into the saddle and you're presented with the cockpit. It's a study in purposeful design. The handlebars are wide, giving you immense leverage over that front Öhlins setup. The instrument cluster is a hybrid, analog tachometer screaming all the way to 11,000 RPM, paired with a digital display for speed, fuel, and the secret weapon of the 821 SP, riding modes. In 2013, this was Ducati flexing their electronic muscles. 3 modes: sport, touring, and urban. Each mode changes the character of the bike. Sport gives you full power and a sharp throttle response. The bike feels angry, eager. Touring softens the delivery. Urban drops the power to 75 horsepower and brings in the traction control early. It allows you to tailor the bike's personality to your mood or the weather. It's a bike that can be a snarling beast on Sunday and a civilized gentleman on Monday. So what is it actually like? To ride the 2013 Hypermotored 821 SP is to be constantly engaged. You sit on the bike, not in it. The wide bars mean you can muscle it through corners with minimal effort. It wants to wheelie. It wants to be flicked side to side. It's not a touring bike. You'll feel the wind and the vibration. It's not a pure sport bike, it's too tall and soft for that. It is the ultimate second bike. It's the weekend escape pod. The 2013 Ducati Hypermotard 821 SP represents a specific moment in time. Before electronics became overbearing, before machines became too perfect. It's raw, it's beautiful, it's Italian. It's a motorcycle that doesn't just take you places. It takes you back to why you started riding in the first place. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this detailed look, subscribe for more deep dives into automotive excellence. Leave a comment below. Is the Hypermotard the ultimate modern hooligan bike? We'll see you in the next one.